Tim Cook. Proud to share we've been able to source 10 million masks for the US and millions more for the hardest hit regions in Europe. Our ops team are helping find and purchase masks from our supply chain in coordination with governments around the world. How about you just onshore Apple's $250 billion on offshore cash and paying taxes so we can take care of ourselves instead of having to endure these insufferable displays of virtue signaling? That's kind of crazy to think about. Like, the 10 million masks for the US probably cost them like maybe $2 million, I'd guess. And if they did like $1 billion, they could just help everything, right? Hey everyone, my name is Jake and welcome to Murdered by Words, where we're going to be looking at the best insults, comebacks and roasts on the internet. Like the best of the best of the best. They're good. Let's get on with the video. Breaking! United Airlines CEO threatens big job cuts if company doesn't receive sufficient government support by the end of March. On July 15, 2019, your board of directors authorized $3 billion in buybacks. Please sit down. Right, I had no idea what buybacks are, and I'm sure a lot of you don't as well, so Damn Rock in the comments said, it's basically, I sold a bunch of my limited edition baseball cards to people over the years. I figure out if I buy them back, it reduces the number of cards out there in the market and increases their value. So I asked my parents if I can buy some of them back. My parents said I can spend $100 buying back cards. I haven't spent it yet, but I'm allowed or authorized to spend that much buying back as many as it will buy me. If I want to spend more than $100, I need to ask my parents for a higher limit. So basically what they're saying is United Airlines can afford not to cut the job, but you know, they want that extra bit of money. I do not understand how our hospitals can handle 670,000 flu cases every year, but a few thousand COVID-19 cases overwhelm the system. We have been dealing with massive flu outbreaks for decades. To me, this is all part of the hype. I do not understand how McDonald's can serve 2 billion hamburgers every year, but when I order 5 million at the drive-thru, it overwhelms the system. Yeah. I wonder if Mr. Beast will ever do that, ordering 5 million hamburgers at McDonald's. These are challenging times. Now, more than ever, we are committed to continue providing our consumers and communities with our foods and beverages. We are working closely with all our partners to make this happen. You guys copyrighted water in Africa. SMH. Yeah, apparently everyone hates Nestle. They copyright everything. After this, let Made in China be a badge of shame. Hashtag coronavirus. Yeah, she sent this bigoted remark from an iPhone. Well, I got it before this. Americans need to know date certain when this will end. The uncertainty for businesses, parents and kids is just not sustainable. Wow, yeah, Laura wants to talk to COVID-19's manager. Oh, I demand. I'm surprised she's not called Karen, to be fair. Oh, we got another airline company. Jim Cramer says Boeing will run out of money if it is not saved. Why doesn't Boeing have money saved up for emergencies? If they're poor, how come they have an iPhone and TV? Maybe they should get another job, or just work harder, drive for Uber on the side, stop wasting money on DoorDash. Not our fault they chose a major that doesn't pay well. Boeing has had the same 24 hours that the rest of us do. They can use that time to be lazy and complain about their situation, or they could use that time to hustle and grind and build something for themselves. No excuses. They can start a business, learn to invest, or flip houses. If Boeing really wanted to, they could work, go to school, start a business, and take care of their kids at the same time. Boeing doesn't need sleep, that's just another excuse. If you really want something, you make it happen no matter what. Tired of lazy, ungrateful welfare companies like Boeing living up the rest of us? Get a job. Stop demanding ordinary, hardworking Americans to bail you out all the time. This is the land of opportunity. If you really work hard, you can accomplish anything. If you're a struggling company like Boeing and this thread inspired you, I help multi-billion-dollar companies achieve financial freedom by teaching them to start side hustles, invest in cryptocurrencies, and flip houses. Sign up to my website for more information. Oh, by the way, this is sarcastic. Why does this literally sum up every single one of those influences? Like, you want to get rich on Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies or Forex trade? All you have to do is buy my $999 course and then you can get rich too. Well, I'll give you the tools for you to get rich. I won't give you money. You give me money. I just finished 2 papers and a PowerPoint presentation in one sitting. Please clap. Microsoft Office. Wow, that's very impressive. What's the topic of your presentation? It's corporate humanization and why pretending to be friendly and relatable on social media is a transparent marketing tactic. Oh, the guy that's working there is like, oh, come on, it's my job. Please do not take medical advice from a man who looked directly at a solar eclipse. I think there's just a rule of thumb of don't take medical advice from any politician. Like, just take them from the medical experts. I bet if you made staying in your house a challenge video, all the college kids would do it. Okay, boomer. Yeah, okay, young Ted Cruz. What? He does look like Ted Cruz. That's like a rare insult more than murdered by words. Everyone arguing that 1 to 2% of the population dying isn't a big deal needs to identify 1 or 2 close family members or friends that they are willing to offer up to death in this moment for capitalism. Name them. Say their names out loud and speak it into the universe with the same ease you condemn others to death. I've no idea where capitalism came into that, but I agree with the 1 to 2%, like that is a big percent. You won't want 1 to 2% of the people you know to die, right? Unless you do, unless you're really cynical. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Or we could just stop relying on the government to fix our problems. So, you on the cusp of manufacturing your own vaccine, or what? Maybe he is. Okay, the one. He is the one. Try to mess with airport authorities, get wrecked. Returned from Toronto to Ahmedabad today, 3 AM, no thermal check, no other checks, just filled a self-declaration form, and they let me go saying I am to self-isolate myself for 2 weeks. If this is how they do it, India is going to be in real bad trouble. Airport officials are putting their lives on risk to support the society. Your statement is inappropriate and hurting. You deplaned on EY288 today at 0244 hours, and infrared thermal scanned at 0248 hours. Please do not spread panic in society and be a responsible citizen. Oh, they ruined him big time. Why would he even lie about that? What does he have to gain from that? Is he just trying to get retweets or what? God, I've had to cancel all my upcoming shows due to ban of crowds more than 250 people. So very sorry. The good news is you can still go see Colin. Colin replies, oh, so happy that you have gone with your strengths, staying home and not doing comedy. At least these guys are friends apparently, so it's not as toxic. Atheists seem to spend a lot of time thinking about God and religion. That's why they are atheists. To be fair, I've got nothing wrong with you believing in any religion, I personally don't, but I've heard a load of stories of people saying they read through the Bible and then realized, oh, I am now an atheist. The Irish showing sympathy to Spanish trying to rid themselves of the Brits. Every Spanish hotel to close as all Brits urge to return home. Good luck with that. Took us 800 years. Thank you for the circles though, very, very well colour coordinated I see. Gwyneth Paltrow showing her mask and gloves. Why do you need gloves and a mask? Isn't your immune boosting supplement that you were promoting at the start of flu season effective? Who promotes this stuff? Do you not realize it doesn't work? Actually, no, I take that back. They do realize it doesn't work, they just want to get loads of money. If the US is truly confident of the supremacy of its political system, why are they so afraid of the Communist Party of China and Chinese media? If China is truly confident of the supremacy of its political system, why are they so afraid of Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Google, which are forbidden in China? I mean, I agree with both here, really. There's always people that just scream that's communist, and they don't listen to anything else. But then, yeah, China is like, oh, we don't want to hear any of that. We only want to hear what we want. Have you cleaned your phone today? Says the US Navy. Gully, I licked my phone screen. Ah, well, Gully, good luck in the Marines. Coronavirus, and this guy. You look big, but my God is bigger. DailyJesus.net. Yeah, well, be sure to thank him for the pandemic he unleashed. Can't really call God on this one, right? Kylie Jenner says, movie suggestions? What about Parasite? Yeah, that's quite a good film that just came out. You know she can't read those subtitles that fast. Just wait until the dubbed version, alright? Breaking news! Video game players are urged to play at reasonable times to avoid putting an extra strain on internet networks during the coronavirus outbreak. Online gaming is the biggest threat to the internet bandwidth these next few weeks. Oh, thanks for the warning. I've completely stopped all online video gaming and will only watch 4K YouTube videos instead. I also recommend you should stop tweeting. It uses almost as much data as video games. The best response to this would be, you know what, good, and then he just doesn't tweet for the next 3 weeks. Godfrey Bloom says, well, we didn't close our pubs in the Blitz. 60k people killed then. What happened to our nation? You were born 4 years after the war ended, Godfrey. Yeah, well, flew across the country twice during a pandemic, not sick, stayed in a casino for 3 days, thousands of people all gambling and having fun, not sick, was on a beach every day for 5 or 6 days with thousands as well, not sick. I'm gonna go enjoy the day, you guys keep on keeping on. Epic gift or gif. Well done, you! I hope you've spread the disease around. I'm sure all the battling nurses and doctors really appreciate all your hard work. Stay metal, but stay real and be altruistic. Not gonna lie, this guy literally should be arrested. Just straight up put in prison. Speak English. My people make the iPhone you use to cheat on your exams. Use Translate from Google if you struggled that much. I speak 3 languages and you can't understand your native one. Do better. Now that is a Murdered by Words. And these are videos. Look, you can click on them at the same time. 2 at the same time. Click. Does it work? Click. My camera's out of focus now. Click.